I need 2 seconds of brightness. I switched the settings from private to public to the video. And all night I could not sleep. I was just thinking, in the morning I will make my video private again. What did I do? I made a mistake. It's horrible. My BFF, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be different. Soon we will be celebrating 1 year since I started this YouTube channel. It's actually already more than 1 year. It took me quite a few months until I actually posted. It was quite a challenge to go live. And I wanted to celebrate and share with you 5 ways in which YouTube has changed my life. And no, it's not the obvious, it's not money or fame. The first way YouTube changed my life is it increased my self-awareness. Filming myself, try to film yourself, and then watching it, as cringe as it is, has improved the way that I perceive myself. Before it was unbearable. I could not stand the way I looked on tape, or especially my voice. Now I got familiar, and even in real life scenarios, I feel more self-aware. I know how I look, and I also have more confidence. So this is the next point, how YouTube changed my life. It helped me boost my confidence. I struggled with low self-esteem most of my life. If you would ask me to speak in public, just kill me right now, and I had to do it at my workplace. And that's not normal to have this crippling fear that isn't really justified. No one will kill us if we speak in public. But by practicing and putting myself out there and seeing the feedback and also seeing the end result, my videos, each video is one of my babies. And in the beginning I would be super critical. We'll develop more in the next point. But now, all of them, no matter how imperfect they are my babies. Actually, this one is the next point. It helped me reduce my perfectionism. Before, I was super critical with myself. Whenever I see someone else, of course, I admire and I look only at the positives. But whenever I look at my own work, I used to see only the negatives up until I started my YouTube channel. And I have something in my brain that seems perfect, like a fantasy dreamland. And when I put it into reality, it's not what I had in mind. But just like parents with their babies, when they grow up and they want to be a painter instead of a doctor, the parents would still love them. Well, not in my case, I was not allowed to become an artist. So YouTube has helped me a lot. Accept the way I am, accept that I make mistakes, and that nothing will go wrong no matter what. If I put it in the universe, it will be magic. Before I used to worry about all the tiny details, what can go wrong. Now I have the ability to catch myself and also focus on the things that really matter. And the fourth point, how YouTube changed my life, is that I am no longer a people pleaser. Before, I wanted to make everyone happy. Everyone's happiness came before mine, and where do you think that led me? To a happy place? No. And it's also impossible to make everyone happy. And I am lucky I didn't have as many negative comments, but still, in this world, we are all different, and it's okay. It's okay if I don't make everyone happy and I don't please everyone. YouTube has made me realize that I will be okay even if I make someone mad, that I say that a bottle is nicer than another. those are just details and they don't matter at the end of the day. And the last point, and the most important, how YouTube changed my life, is you. You know that I love you. I love you so much. I made so many friends, and every time I get a chance to talk to you, I am so happy. It really changed my life, and it's amazing how the internet can help us connect all over the world. It's really something that brings me happiness. If you are curious why I started my YouTube channel, I said that I read in the book called The Desire Map that if you want to become happy sometime in the future, it's not going to happen. If you want to be happy, the moment is right now. You cannot become happy, you can only be happy. And they guide you through a process to define how you want to feel, and they invite you to take action starting now. And I defined 3 ways, 3 feelings. I wanted to feel feminine, I wanted to feel creative, and free/authentic. And YouTube is a way that I can feel this way every time I record. It's my creative outlet. It's also the place where I am free. No one is telling me what to say or do. And I also feel feminine because I have the chance to make myself look pretty. It was not as easy as it sounds. If you tried it, maybe you struggled the same way. I heard that it can take years until you actually take action. For me, it took me a few months. I was practicing recording myself. Then when I was looking at my recording, I felt like it looked like crap, like I was not ready. And the truth is, you will never feel ready. The only way you can improve is just do it. Do it right now. Put it out in the universe, and then you will receive feedback, and you have to be shitty at first. Unless you are a unicorn, in order to be great. That was something difficult for me to accept. But the key here is that I did not feel ready. I read somewhere that you only need 2 seconds of braveness. So I had my recording. I was not ready to post it. I thought it was not good. Then I said I need 2 seconds of braveness. I switched the settings from private to public to the video. And then that's it. And all night I could not sleep. I was just thinking, in the morning I will make my video private again. What did I do? I made a mistake. It's horrible. Then next morning I had some nice comments and all the doom and gloom. It was all in my head. Nothing bad happened. No one died. And also during the recording I get some feeling of anxiety. I feel like I am in front of 1 million people watching me. It's not true. Not yet. The triggers are the guides. I was trying to figure out why do I get triggered. Because I did a public speaking course where they were training you to speak, and by practicing and exercising you will see that you will do just fine. But I thought that was not addressing the root cause. I had something inside me, something that was triggering me, and I felt threatened when I speak in public. One of the reasons could be the way that I was raised. And for example, my parents were saying, look at me when you are talking to me, when something bad was happening or I did something naughty. So I associated looking at people with pain and fight. So that's one thing. Then I was trying to find an incident, something that happened when I was put in the spotlight and something embarrassing happened. I was at my mom's and I asked to look through the old pictures of us, and I found a picture from primary school, me and some of my colleagues we did a choreography dance in front of the entire school. And when I looked at the picture, my zipper luckily was on one side, it was not in front, it was ripped. So my zipper ripped, something like Janet Jackson's nipple incident. So I blocked that memory completely. It was so embarrassing that I didn't remember it until now when I looked at the picture. I am aware that that incident happened and it was unique. It's not gonna happen again. It was just an exception. It's not the rule. And I am safe no matter what. My kind invitation to you is to think about your deepest dream, whatever it is. If you can dream it, you can turn it into reality. Just start. If it's a YouTube channel, if it's a business, if it's moving to another place, just start. Take the first step. 2024 will be your year, and you have the power to create your own reality. Just start. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your dream? What would you like to achieve in 2024? And I'm gonna put some energy in the universe to help you achieve it. I wish you a beautiful end of the year, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.
Place.